Today we learn about heat. What is heat? It is a form of energy that transferred one body at a high temperature to body at low temperature. If any body got heat, its internal energy rises. What is its internal energy? The sum of kinetic energy of its molecules or its atom will rise. What is the kinetic energy? Kinetic energy means the sum of rotational energy and the sum of vibrational energy of its atoms inside that. Okay, what are the units for heat? Calories in CGS method, joules in MKS method. If anybody got heat, its degree of hotness will rise. If anybody lost heat, its degree of coldness will lower. Therefore, there is another physical quantity to tell degree of hotness or coldness is temperature. Temperature is degree of coldness or degree of hotness. The scale to measure temperature are Fahrenheit, Celsius and Kelvin. We can convert the temperature in one scale in other scale into other scale easily. Okay. Q is quantity, heat is proportional to M. If anybody its mass will rise, then the heat energy to increase its temperature will also rise. In the same way, Q is proportional to delta T. Therefore, Q is proportional to M delta T. Q equal to some constant S into M delta T. The constant S is said to be specific heat. What is specific heat? S equal to Q by M delta T. Q by M delta T. The specific heat definition is the specific heat of a substance. The amount of heat required to rise the temperature of a unit mass of a substance by 1 centigrade degree. The heat amount required to 1 gram of any material to rise 1 degree centigrade is specific heat in CGS method. In the same way, the heat amount required in calories to a kg of any substance is known as its specific heat in MKS method. In CGS method, the units of specific heat is Kelvin per gram degree centigrade. In MKS method, the units for specific heat is joules per kg Kelvin. In MKS method, the specific heat is defined as the heat amount required to rise 1 kg of any material for 1 Kelvin degree is known as its specific heat in MKS method. Okay. The specific heat of copper is 0.095. The specific heat of iron is 0.G115 in CGS method. What is it meant by this number? If you take 1 gram of copper to rise its temperature from 1 degree, the heat energy required is 0.095 calories. In the same way, to rise 1 gram of iron, the temperature of 1 gram of iron is the heat amount required is 0.115 calories. Okay, therefore, the specific heat of copper is very low. Therefore, it's relatively heats up very quickly than iron. Therefore, all cooking material coated with copper heats up very quickly. Therefore, heat transmitted to the vessel will be transmitted to food. If you use iron, most of the heat required to raise the temperature of iron. Therefore, we can easily cook in copper vessel than iron vessel. Therefore, how we can find out the specific heat? How we can find out the specific? What are some methods are developed to find out the specific heat of any material? One of that is methods of mixes. Two materials are taken into isolated system. That means there is no heat exchange between the system and out of the system. That is, isolated system is thermally insulated system. Therefore, one material is mass of M1, its specificity is S1. That is kept at a high temperature T1. And second material is mass of M2 and its specificity is S2. It was at temperature T2. They are now came into contact. Then what will happen? Heat transfer from high temperature body to low temperature body. The amount of heat lost by high temperature body is equal to the amount of heat gained by the low temperature body. What is the amount of heat lost by high temperature body? Its temperature was down to T1 to T2. Therefore, the heat energy lost by that high temperature body is M1 into S1 into T1 minus T. In the same way, what is the temperature gained by the low temperature body? That equal to its temperature rises to T2 to T. Therefore, the temperature gained by the body is M2 into S2 into T minus T2. In this method, there is one specificity is known to us, other one is unknown. Therefore, M1, M2 are known and temperatures are also known to us. Therefore, we can easily find out the S1, which is unknown to us, the specific heat. Therefore, we can find out the unknown specific heat in this method. Okay. Third one is we can in your practice we can easily find out the specific heat of lead swords with method of mixtures. In this method we use calorimeter, sterol and water, lead swords at high temperature T1 and calorimeter is kept in a thermally isolated system. That means there is no heat transfer between the system and calorimeter. Okay, now first one, the calorimeter weight is M1 and the water M2. Therefore, what is the weight of the water is M2 minus M1. Therefore, they are kept at a temperature T1. But the calorimeter weight which lead swords is M3. Therefore, the lead swords weight equal to M3 minus M2. Calorimeter, some lead swords at temperature T2 are poured into water and calorimeter system which are kept at T1 degree centigrade. Therefore, lead swords lost some heat and calorimeter and water gains some heat. Therefore, lead swords temperature decreases from T2 to T3. In the same way, calorimeter and water gains temperature rises their temperature from T1 to T3. Therefore, we can easily calculate what is the heat transfer from lead swords to calorimeter and water system. Therefore, heat energy gained by the calorimeter and water system is M1 SC into T3 minus T1 because the temperature increases T3 minus T1 and calorimeter specific heat is Sc and mass of the calorimeter is m1. And water also temperature increase is T3 minus T1, and water specific heat is Sw is equal to 1, and what is the mass of the water is m2 minus m1. In the same way, what is the heat lost by the lead shots? Lead shots weight is n3 minus m2, and lead shots temperature decreases from T2 to T3. Therefore, difference of temperature is T2 minus T3. Therefore, we can get this equation. By this equation, we can simply calculate SL, which is unknown m1 Sc T3 minus T1 plus m2 minus m1 Sw into T3 minus T1 by n3 minus n2 into T2 minus T3. That is the method of mixtures to find out the unknown specific heat of any material. Okay, thank you.